for the record, you know. Today we're here with Coach Handy. We're going to interview him about the upcoming weekend. It's a big weekend at Liberty. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Absolutely, glad to be here.
Coach Handy, you know, we have a busy weekend coming up. We have both the defending national champions in the hockey league coming back to Liberty University to play. Can you sort of give me some insight about that and tell the viewers what we have going on?
Yeah, sure. Let's start with the women's program. The women's team has Michigan State coming in, who's the ACHA Division I women's national champions from last year. They have had a great start to their season, and they're 4-0. Our women's team is 9-0. It'll be a great match. They play Saturday night at a great game. I shouldn't say match. Great game on Saturday night. They'll play at 9:45 after the men's game, and then again Sunday morning 10:30. And we're looking for an upset. I mean, quite honestly, I mean we feel that our women's team is right where they need to be to contend to win both these games. So we're excited about it, and we believe in our team.
What about the guys?
Yeah, the guys, we're playing against Davenport University. Interesting footnote to this was last year when we played them 4 times, and we went 0-4 to them last year. The year before, I believe we went 3-0, played them 3 times. So reversal of fortunes. Davenport happened to win the national championship this past year and have a strong season. You know, we've had a heated rivalry with them for 6 years now, and I think, you know, we all know what's going to be expected. It's going to be great, hard-hitting hockey. It's going to be very intense, and we know that we have a team that has the ability to be successful. You know, we've got great goaltending, great defense, and we got guys buying into what we're doing at this point.
What about the highlights from the season thus far? I know we've had several games at home, several on the road. How's the men's team looking at home this year?
Well, good. I mean, I think a couple of our highlights have been both of our goalies have a shutout early on in the season, which is huge. I think that you see the goals against average for our team has for both of our goalies is still below 2, which is great, and that's where we want it to be. We want them to be the backbone of our team and our defense, and really, you know, defense and strong defense creates big offense, and so, you know, again, we tried to in the offseason reconstruct our defense, and I believe we've done a fairly good job of doing that.
Coach Handy, can you sort of tell us how the ladies have been playing this year under Coach Bloomfield?
They definitely have a lot of new players, but I think one thing that they've got is a little more balanced attack, which is good. You know, they seem to have more girls who are evenly skilled, and I think that definitely helps out. Instead of having, you know, 2 lines that would be able to play at a high level and one who's not, or maybe, you know, half the girls can, half the girls can't. You seem to have about you know, the majority of the team who can compete at that high level, and that's what you need when you get down to the national championship games, and when you get down to the games you need to win throughout the season, like this type of a game where they're playing Michigan State. They're going to be competed. The games are going to be played on a high level, and so you want to be able to see the girls compete at a high level this weekend.
I was doing some research before this interview, and I did see that this weekend's men's games will be televised on WTLU,
yes.
The Liberty Channel here in Lynchburg. Where else can the fans get the men's and women's games this weekend?
Oh, it's great question. Both of them will be streamed off their websites. If you go to liberty.edu/club sports, you can click on the men's or the women's. The men's is right on the page at liberty.edu/hockey as well.
Coach Handy, thanks for joining us. And for COMS 473, I'm Tony Burnside.
All right, thanks.